Okay, so we've entered the house and we're going to look around our old home from when we were just little kids. Give us a running commentary, Richard.
Okay, we're now in the dining room. It used to be a wall right here, and they've knocked that out to open all this up. But on this side of the wall, right here was the breakfast area table that we had, with cabinets right here. There used to be beams that ran across the ceiling.
Did they just cover them up, or did they lower the ceiling, or was it they took them out?
They took them out. But this is all pretty much, I mean, of course there's different countertops and stuff like that, but it's all positioned right at the same place. The refrigerator's always been right here. Want to go downstairs first?
Yeah.
Okay, now when we moved out of this house, my bedroom was down here. And it's still got, look at this, man. It's still got the paneling that we put on. I know, when we moved in, this paneling was here, and this was Dad's den. And which, after a while, when we started getting bigger, this became my room.
And there used to be this blue shag carpet.
Royal blue.
And then it had this interesting pattern on the ceiling.
It was revolutionary American drums and stuff like that on the ceiling, and matching curtains.
Revolutionary drums?
Yeah, you know, like it was drums, yeah, all over this, and eagles and
flags.
It was, American Revolution.
Red, white, and blue?
Yeah, that kind of stuff. Yeah. I loved it, man. It was great. This is the laundry room.
All right.
We had a laundry chute from upstairs, which is still here. Small little laundry room. We used to hide in here and come down through here, dropping from the upstairs bathroom to here.
You would fit in there?
Yeah, we'd just crawl through here. Yeah.
See, I was too young to remember all that.
This is underneath the house.
Crawl space?
Yeah.
Okay.
Big crawl space. It needs to be fun. And now that I've always wondered about this. They've changed this bathroom out. This bathroom used to be, it was modeled after an outhouse. And it had all wooden walls and all. God, this needs to be all redone. This is terrible.
Yeah, it looks terrible, doesn't it? See, I remember when Dad redid it, it used to be just like drywall, and he took a hammer to it, and I didn't think he was going to do it, and he took a hammer to it and put a hole in it, and I was like, he goes, "You think I'm going to tear it down now?" I was like, "No," and then he just made a big rip down the whole wall, and I go, "Okay, so you're going to tear it out." So he had to convince me that he was going to do it.
That's nasty.
So this bathroom needs to be redone.
I liked it better the way Dad had it.
Yeah, me too. This was our den.
Originally this was a playhouse. I mean a playroom. And the fireplace wasn't here, the beams weren't here, it had sheetrock. We put up all this. Dad put up this whole room.
Dad put this paneling in.
You know that gun that I have, it used to hang right here.
Uh-huh.
This used to be a playroom when we first moved in, and it's got the same door. This is the same door.
It had a window in it?
Yeah.
Weird.
And they would stand up at the top of the stairs and tell us to yell as loud as we could. They wanted to hear how soundproof it was. We used to yell loud. And they said they couldn't hear us too much. But yeah, Dad put all these in. And this is what it looked like up in the kitchen. This kind of lit up.
Oh, okay.
And he did on the windows, he did the little pieces of wood. I don't know what you call it. There's a name for it. But did all this. So obviously they have replaced the windows since then.
But it looks like it's held up pretty good.
It looks like it's held up damn good.
Yeah, it looks good. It's not faded out or
Now, the
anything.
floor is different.
Yeah.
Dad had, it was just a hard floor. I think there was probably linoleum on it, and they had big Persian rugs
Right.
covered the floor.
I like that fireplace.
Yeah, the white guy did it all by himself.
Who?
One guy, a black man.
That helped Dad out?
Yeah,
It's got a bolt in it. You're not going to be able to open it up. You can raise the thing though if you want.
he hired the guy and he built it all by himself, and he had to redo it because it didn't draw right. See those 2 pine trees right there? That's where I hog-tied Jay up and left him for about 30. He says it was all day, but it was only about 30 minutes. I wanted to see if he could get out. He couldn't get out. I hog-tied him.
That's funny. You got to remember, guys, this is like 50 years ago, so. I can remember chasing Sugar up the stairs.
Look at that. Look how it's separated over time. The wood shrinks and stuff. Little closet, they took the shelf.
This is a pretty good sized room for a kid, I guess.
Oh yeah, it was, like I said, it was the den. It was Dad's den.
All right.
But my bed was right here. I had a huge desk right here. I mean, it was huge. One of these antique kind of big desks.
You could sneak out if you wanted to with the windows there, huh?
Yeah, I didn't get that old. I would have though.
You're not old enough to do that kind of thing?
I mean, when I first moved down here, I was what, 12?
Right.
No, I wouldn't sneak out here. This was just fun. Hey, Pat,
Yeah.
here's my memory of this staircase. Don't record this. And this is where I saw Mom and Luke. It's not back downstairs, I never heard of me.
Well, what room is this?
This is my old room, and then it became Jay's room.
Got a nice view.
Larry Shepard used to sit up against that tree, and I'd have the window open, and my desk was right here, and I would tell him the problems, and he would give me the answers, and I'd write them down for my homework so I could get out of here and go play football. Okay, here's the bathroom. Here's the laundry sheet.
Okay.
I used to get in there and be able to crawl.
Man, that's amazing that you didn't get stuck in that
We
thing.
used to be scared to it because we were little, right? But as it started going up, you got bold, and we'd play hide and go seek, and that'd be my hiding space. And when I could hear them coming in here, I'd.
This was my room.
Oh, come here.
Hang on.
Dad and I took a shower together one time in here, and he told me he had to get out for some reason. We were little, right?
Yeah.
And he had to get out for some reason. He told me not to get out of that bathtub, and I had to go to the bathroom. So I took a shit right in the back of the tub. Now this was when it originally started out as yours and Jay's room, and when I moved downstairs and Jay moved to that one, this was your room.
This used to be my room. I used to, because when I was a little bitty kid, I was afraid to get up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom. So I'd pee in the closet right there.
Oh, look at this.
And that didn't last very long. They figured it out.
Linkage problem. way down here. Pretty nice one. See that car right there? That black car?
Uh-huh.
That's where the Warrens moved in.
That's where the Warrens lived.
Tommy and Greg. And older sister Pam. This is a nice little room.
It is a nice house. I mean, it's still nice after all these years. I mean, it could use a little work, but yeah. Linen closet.
Fireplace. See?
Yeah.
Mama's deathbed was right here. They had a couple chairs over here.
That was a small bed right there, huh?
Mm-hmm. I guess a queen size, maybe a double. And of course that. It's outdated.
Yeah, it is. Look at that blue, that baby blue tile.
I wonder if that's the original.
I don't know.
Looks like the original floor, man.
It looks like it could be. Nobody around to ask, though. Nobody to tell us. Pretty cool, though.
Mm-hmm. We used to have a babysitter, and she'd come in and she would try on Mom's clothes, and there was a dresser, like there was a big mirror. And so she would tell me, I would sit here and she would try on Mom's clothes right here where I could see her changing clothes through the mirror. She goes, "Don't turn around." I go, "Okay."
Who was she?
Huh? One of the neighborhood girls.
Neighborhood girls?
Yeah.
A teenager?
Yeah.
Oh, you were loving life.
Oh, yeah, well.
That's funny.
Yeah, they've added all these hardwood floors in there.
See, this room was the living room that we weren't allowed to go into because it had white carpet and white and pink furniture in there. Mom loved it.
It was all antique.
Antiques, and we were not allowed in this room, period. And we used to have this big Christmas tree that she'd put right there against this window so you could see it from the road. You know, the hedge wasn't there. And it was this big, and she had a big white Christmas tree with the angel hair on it and tinsel and lights, and it was beautiful. But we weren't allowed in here.
That's a little bit. It's way down here, isn't it?
That's new right there?
Yeah, somebody's put this one down.
I remember in that yard across the street, there used to be these rose bushes. And I tripped on a brick or something and I fell into one of those rose bushes and one of the thorns went right into almost puncturing my eye, but it went like right next to it. And it freaked me out, and Mom had a heart attack and neighbor had a heart attack. And
Well, that's the house.
well, I'm glad we stopped by.
Well, I kind of like the way they did this.
Yeah, it looks good. I'm gonna end it now. Okay.